Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Throwing right away is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
throwing is Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
To throw, Williams. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Here comes the Bears punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Here's Bucky Irving for the first time. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Mayfield off the play fake. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw it. It's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. That's complete. Luther Burden. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
7-yard gain. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Tyke Smith on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
A gain of 9 yards.
A quick throw to Odunze on the RPO. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard. At the
and they run the option on second down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Williams. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They go play action. Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Intended for Chris Godwin.
Second and 10.
Dylan Thieneman on the coverage.
Mayfield now. Shifts by him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Once again, it's Irving. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Williams. That's to the right side, caught by Burden. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
To the air, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
That will go down as a completion in the stat sheet, but it's really just an extension of the run game. All he's doing is getting the ball into his playmakers' hands and letting them do the rest. They weren't able to break it, but you'll never complain about picking up a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
At the 50-yard line.
Pass caught by Burden. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bucs 29-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard
They'll
line.
fake the give. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Williams with a little touch pass forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden from 8 yards out. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Bears 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Mayfield looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Running the toss to Irving. To about the 48-yard line. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they go with Irving. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. On the counter, it's Gainwell. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw, Mayfield. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Looking to throw. Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Down back at the 43-yard line.
Second and 13. There's a short one caught by Loveland. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's third and 4 now.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 4.
Throwing is Williams. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Give him 32 on the play. Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Santos with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
14.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Able to slither by. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the third round. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
22 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. And Mekabuka. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
Jalen Jones on the coverage.
Mayfield now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
It's a loss of a yard.
Slot man moves right. Mayfield from the gun on third down. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Mayfield's pass.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Irvin. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here first and 10. Here's Williams. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Williams pass. Complete to Xavier Thomas. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
So a tight one so far, 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hanson at our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counterpunch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half as we are about to get underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A little juke. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bears take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
From the gun, here's Williams. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, here's Swift. And he coughed it up. Oh, And one of the linebackers has got it. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah,
and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Gets around him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's another Bears.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
On the read, Williams going to run with it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw. He's got his receiver. That's a Ibuka. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw is Williams. His throw here is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
The coverage by Christian Roseboom.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries. Touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Otten. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The punt team and Vernon out there as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Swift. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Ball carrier. Alex Anzalone.
To throw, it's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Play action. Now Williams. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Dexter on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Mayfield to throw it.
At the Bears' 21.
Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka.
Mayfield's pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield. And he will find his man on the end right, complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3, 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they have regained the lead. Well, a pretty important sequence here, CD. They were trailing in the 2nd half. The interception gives them the opportunity, and the field goal gives them the lead.
And what a clutch play. You love to see guys come through like that. Now it's their game to lose. Time to get back out there and come through with another big stop.
And that is incomplete. The cover. Second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw, Williams. Open man down the field. That's Burden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
2nd and 11. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36.
12 yards. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden.
Burden's pass. Complete.
2nd and 9.
Luther Burden. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here's Williams.
36-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Now Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 14.
Mayfield looks to throw. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Buccaneers.
Once again, it's Irving. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 50-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing. Mayfield. Open man is Ibuka. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. First down.
Here's a handoff to Irvin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23.
13 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Mayfield off the play fake. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Mayfield now. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And the Bears first down.
To the air, Williams. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
To throw, it's Williams. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Williams going to look to throw again. Call it a gain of a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. Pass caught. It's Hollins.
Williams pass.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. He'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
At the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Williams. To the sideline and incomplete.
Pass. Thrown away and incomplete. The coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Santos' kick is up and through.
And that'll move them back within 6 now.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exact.
Necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. In motion, the tight end. Mayfield. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's got this complete to Burden. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the handoff, this is Irving.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there? You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out.